Hello, my name is Cherotich Kerene. I'm a management consultant by profession. I'm married to Kerene Kirika and I have two children, Wamaida and Mogo. I have just completed the 8-week program of Mothers and of Sons at the All Saints Cathedral, where I have been engaging with other mothers as well as facilitators of the program, just to enlighten us about how to raise our sons rather. So my initial perception was that there is a lot of outside interactions that my son has, and those define him, and I can be able to assist him to grow, even with those, can I say, what the world presents to him. So the purpose for me for joining Mothers of Sons is just to ensure that I have a clue about what the boys of today are going through, and how to nurture my son through the various stages of his masculinity. Because for me, it's about raising a boy that is morally upright, but then that fits into the society of today that is very deep in digital stimulation, so to speak. I think the first thing that stood out for me in the program was that you parent from who you are, and that is really the foundation from which you parent, whether you're parenting a girl or a boy. But then beyond that, boys have different stages that they do go through. So the different stages of masculinity was big for me. My son is currently 5 years old, so he's an explorer, and the way I interact with him and the way I engage with him and discipline him is different from how I would have been disciplining him when he was younger. So my transformation story, first of all for myself, is I have learned to tone down a little bit and listen more and try to decipher things a bit more before I take action. Before this Mothers of Sons class, I'd probably take action and then try and understand the situation later. And I felt that I was injuring my son's ego and personality with that. In discipline, I have also learned that when I discipline him, I do not discipline him in the presence of any other person. I take him aside, including his younger sister. I do not discipline him in the presence of his sister. I take him aside and I explain to him why I'm disciplining him, and I discipline him. And then I've also learned to engage with him more in conversation. So we talk about all sorts of things. I've learned to put aside my phone sometimes and just sit down and listen and engage in conversation. And he has so much to tell. What I'll tell a mother out there who's not done the program and is raising a son is that this is an investment. For me, it's an investment of 8 weeks, but I can already see it paying off right now. And I think it is lifelong.